Hey there, it's Anna Vaughn, and there's Luna Tuna on her little tablet, and we're at our Airbnb in Mexico City, and we're going to be doing a little day in the life here because we're a little bit behind today, and I got a bit of an exciting day because my friend's going to be in town, so it'll be nice. And this is basically what like an average day for us right now while we're in Mexico City looks like. Luna's about to go to daycare. It's noon because I kept her home this morning. She slept in, and I had to do some stuff around the house first. I got some work done early before she woke up. But yeah, we're about to start it off. So, Luna, are you ready to go to daycare? Luna, you ready to go to school? Yeah, school for a little bit, maybe just 4 hours. I pay for a full day, but sometimes we do a half day. With a kid who is always going to a new daycare and having to make new friends in new countries and new cities and stuff, I take it really easy on her. A lot of times the first week or so, we do kind of like half days or skip days, and I also don't like force it on her really hard. I want her to want to go because we are moving all the time. We are moving around, and it's not like, you know, I mean, all they do is dance and watch TV at this daycare anyway. I actually really like this daycare. They do nothing but dance to loud like child reggaeton, and sometimes they watch TV while they eat, and it's like cartoons on a big screen really loud, and they play and dance, and it's good. She always has fun at this daycare, so I believe they have zero curriculum, and I like it. She's 2, who cares? Okay, so on this trip, I wanted to check out Doctores, which is like, if you're from Toronto, it's like the Parkdale of Mexico City. Except in this Parkdale, they steal kids. It's actually a real thing here. They steal kids for their organs, so you'll never see them again. Older kids, they steal them for prostitution. I don't know anybody who's had a kid stolen, but it is something that people talk about a lot here. And I don't know if that's because it happens or because it has happened and it's so friggin' horrific that it's just one of those things that's always going around. Anyway, Luna is always in the backpack with me just to be safe here. And we're on our way to daycare, and because the neighborhood, it's not unsafe, it's totally fine, but there is more petty theft. I don't really go out with my camera. So I'll just show you a little bit out the door, and then when we get to the daycare. We're here at the daycare. This daycare is 1 block from Roma Norte, which is like a more arty, you know, cooler neighborhood. 1 block away, and it's 1/3 of the price. 1 block. Also, I don't want you to get a bad idea about this neighborhood. I just was walking across the street and she dropped something and a car stopped and an elderly gentleman went out to get it, and like it was just a keychain, a Minnie Mouse keychain. But it's like, there's still a lot of really great community here. And I like it. I don't mind it. It's a bit weird of a neighborhood. Like every corner has a funeral parlor on it, or like at least 3 guys fixing cars, and like a lot of construction supplies, and that's it. Like there's no restaurants, there's no businesses, there's like storage units, and you know, but you can kind of tell that this is going to be the next neighborhood that gentrifies. Anyway, I wanted to check it out because it's got a great location, even though people are always, and you know, the price is better. I can't afford Roma Condesa. That's what it comes down to. But I like being close enough to go to them coffee shops. Right, Luna? Maybe they're not gonna let us come today. We're so late. Say bye-bye, I'm gonna have fun. Love you, can I get a kiss or what? Mwah. Literally walked 1 block and now I'm in like a shanty, really nice part of town. I'm on my way to get a coffee at my favorite little coffee joint. Well, I wait for my friend Allison, who just landed from Canada. She lives in Puerto Escondido. She's got a whole day layover here in town, and we're gonna go and have a really nice adult lunch. I even had a shower and wash my hair for this today, so it's a big deal. Like a really, really big deal. And I'll show you Doses, my favorite coffee shop. I treated myself to a coffee. Luna's had some nightmares the last couple of days, and I've been like getting up a lot and not getting a quality sleep. So a little treat of a coffee, and my friend should be here in about an hour. I'm gonna cut a video and meet up with her. The thing about Mexico City, which is a lot like New York or like any other big city, is that there's obviously lots of traffic. It's one of the biggest in terms of size cities in the world. It just sprawls all over paper. But right now I'm going to meet my friend Allison, and it's 15 minutes by taxi because of all the one-way streets, or I could walk it in 20. It's only a kilometer away. So there's a lot of like bicycle rental, eco bicis, and you can also rent scooters, which I've never done, but I see a lot of businessmen doing, and I always think it looks a little bit like an SNL skit, but it works, man, and they're used a lot here. And there's these avenues in the middle of the road, like the one I'm on, that are effing gorgeous. Oh, it's on.
We're doing this.
Yeah. Okay, this is my friend Allison I was referencing today.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, she's also from Toronto and lives in Puerto Escondido with her family. And she's in town just for 8 hours on like a layover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she's off home, and so we decided we would spend the day together. I worked really hard to get this time off, so I'm going to enjoy it. We're here at Azul Condesa, and I featured this place before because it's amazing.
I'm so excited.
My friends Ashley and Buna introduced it to me, and I passed it on to my mother, and basically everybody that comes to town, I tell them to come here because it's in a great part of town, on a great park. The service is fantastic, and the tortilla soup is like best on earth.
Are you sure they didn't hire you?
No, they're not even paying me at all. Like, I'm gonna pay them right now. Anyway, we're going, and I'm so excited to share it with you.
Yeah, I'm
and
so
to have
excited.
like a fun day in the city.
Yeah.
Because you're always like at the beach in a bathing suit, which is also good.
Which is also great.
But
this is my first time in Mexico City.
This is like Paris
First
in the
time.
90s. We're gonna have a good day.
I'm so
Okay. I told you.
Look at this woman.
I know. Like, yeah. You get a gold spoon. Gracias. No, usually they come and do a spiel. No spiel this time. Anyway, this is what they're known for. I want to see you open it. Go ahead, open it up.
Really?
They serve it with a gold spoon because of like there's some tradition or whatever. Normally she comes and gives you this spiel, but I guess she's like, you've been here before. Go for it.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
Right?
Yeah, and like this is like a work of art.
I know. So gorgeous.
Okay, I'm gonna do this too. Hold.
Good. Okay. So it's mango season, so we ordered this like tiny scoop of mango ceviche, not really knowing what size it was going to be, but yeah, because it's like a nice restaurant, you know. But so they change their menu here every month, and they either have it based on like a region, like a region, town, whatever type of food. I mean, Mexico is known for massive diversity in their food across the country, but because it's mango season right now, everything's mango. So here we go, mango ceviche.
I'm full from that
Full
soup,
from the soup.
honestly.
I know, and then the salad's gonna come. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm just like, whatever, a goat cheese salad. I don't get to eat salads a lot because I'm always with Luna. So, we're both stuffed.
So full. This
Tortilla
looks
soups are
incredible.
really filling, even that small one. But yeah, I mean, we obviously need to smash that too. Okay, we're back at the daycare. Here we are. and we're gonna pick up Luna and go to the mall. That's what we're gonna do.
It's so exciting.
It's a big day. Mommy! Did you have fun at daycare? Yes, you had fun? What did you do? Did you dance and sing and paint? Oh, you watched TV. Go. Oh, you bad girl. What'd you find? A sticker. It's a price tag. It's my first time in Old Navy, and I literally like have everything that's on sale. I'm gonna leave broke. Come on. Come in here. I'm just not gonna try anything on, but I am gonna show you some of the things I got for her. Thing at Old Navy is on 50 to 70% off, and we're going to the beach, so she needs a lot of like onesies, and all of these are really light fabrics, and like we're from Newfoundland, so lobster print is us, and everything here is watermelon, and it's so adorable. Like look at that new bathing suit. This is how moms go rogue. Anyway, before I leave, I'm gonna tally it all up and take some pieces away. And we don't actually have a lot of stuff. We don't store stuff. I give things away when I'm done with them. And we don't keep a lot of stuff. We only have one season at a time. She only has 2 pairs of shoes, sandals, and 1 pair of sneakers at a time. Nope. Are you having fun, buddy? Come, yeah, you gotta hold my hand, and I'm really glad that you waited. Escalator. Exactly. Okay, so we did damage. I got like a pantsuit that was half the money, but I still spent like 60 American dollars on my kid, which is kind of a lot, but we did get shoes at least. We really needed shoes. And now we have all the clothes you need to go to the beach. Because that's where we're going next. We're going to the beach, right? We're going to the beach this weekend?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Allison's gone back to the airport, and our day is continuing. And we'll show you a little bit more as we go along. We got to run a couple errands, and then we're going to make an epic dinner.
I smell pink.
You smell pink. So here we are, we're at the end of the day. And what do you want? Okay. We're gonna make some smoothies right now. She wants a smoothie for dinner. It's time for me to make smoothie, and usually I put like some apple slices on the side of the plate and maybe some cucumber, and that's it. She gets like a protein shake for dinner. Otherwise she won't eat her greens, so this is my sneaky way of getting them in there. I'm glad you came along with us for the end of our day, and now we're just gonna have dinner and call it. Thanks so much, and if you like this, you should like it, share it, click the bell, get the notifications, do all that. You need a smoothie? Okay, you want me to make chocolate smoothie? Yeah.